All right, good morning, Pisces. Let's see what messages we have for the Piscean collective. Today is September 18th, 2024. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, God, universe, ancestors, and the highest of the Most High, you are welcome into this reading for the sign of Pisces. Single jumping cards only will be taken in my reading, Spirit. You already know how we roll. All right, let's get into this. Special shout out to Suzanne R. For hooking a sister up with a couple new decks. I am going to use the Awaken Tarot today. Not in this reading though, because I just actually purchased 2 other decks. So I'm going to be using those. And the Neurotic Feminine Tarot, which I'm going to read before we incorporate this. So, yeah. Thank you, Suzanne. All right, let's see. What a delightful surprise. All right, what are the messages, please, for Pisces? I was just looking at the deck sitting here because I was looking through it earlier. All right, let's see. Messages for Pisces placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. What do we have for Pisces? You got the Pig, beware of greed. You have the Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. You got the Wind Chimes, peace and harmony. Tell me more, tell me more. For Pisces, what are we talking about today? Some of you guys could be very focused on your work, or that could be something that either you need to focus on or something that... or a goal of yours. I feel like you're trying to achieve something, Pisces, pertaining to comfortability or just even being at peace. Spirit may be advising you to increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Don't be cutting corners. You have V, victory in some endeavor. You also have the haystack, karma. You will reap what you have sown. Oh my, what a reading. Okay, and the purse. Pay attention to your finances. Pay attention to your work, Pisces. Okay. All right, so I got this giant tarot deck that I'm going to be using. It's a new deck, so, and it's pretty big, so we'll see. All right, show me peace and harmony, please, for Pisces. Why is this showing up in Pisces reading? You have the 4 of Cups. Yeah, I do feel like you may feel blocked, or you may feel like you could be feeling like you're blocked, feeling bored or discontent or some type of dissatisfaction or apathy. This could be in regards to love, doesn't have to be. I feel like you need to stand up for what it is that you believe in, or whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. Page of Cups, new beginnings, and 6 of Cups. Some of you too are just protecting your own peace and your own harmony. Some of you guys are just straight up disinterested with love at this time. Some of you guys could have a person from your past or someone who you share some type of history with who could be coming in with, you know, an apology or expressing some type of emotion, saying that they miss you. But I feel like you're kind of on guard, or you feel defensive when it comes to this situation. I feel like you're protecting your peace, or you need to. Also, too, it may not even be necessarily the person. It could be the person coming towards you, you know, expressing love and affection, some type of generosity, emotional generosity, possibly. I feel like you just may have other things on your mind, other things that you're trying to achieve. This may be pertaining to your goals, to your work, to your own personal life, to your children, to whatever it is that you got going on. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Some of you guys could have been feeling kind of isolated, or you may have taken a step back and was seeking some type of solitude. Whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you are very emotionally balanced. I just feel like you have a lot of deep emotions. However, you're kind of withdrawn at this own time. Did I say that weird? You're kind of withdrawn at this time. Something here may be like night and day. Like something may switch from night and day. Like in the morning, you may feel a certain way. In the evening, you may feel a certain way. Or one day, you may feel one way. The next day, you feel another. So there could be some type of a fluctuation here. I feel like you've also gained some type of emotional wisdom, emotional maturity through some type of soul searching here. There is some type of personal growth or a situation that you've had to walk away from that, you know, wasn't fulfilling you emotionally. Nine of Cups, yeah, or Nine of Pentacles, excuse me. I feel like you guys are just very independent, self-sufficient, focusing, or maybe that's what you're striving towards. Maybe that's Eight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. That's what you're trying to go towards. You're kind of disconnected. I feel like you have a lot of love or a lot of deep emotions, but I also feel like you're someone who's a very emotionally balanced. You're very wise beyond your years. Some of you guys could, wow. Some of you guys could have a spirit guide here guiding you. Or you're just listening to your own like higher self and your own emotional needs. And that may be disconnecting from people, places, or things that, you know, just don't serve you any longer. And I feel like you're going towards this Nine of Pentacles, which is independence, material comfort, stability. Again, I feel like that's what you're focused on. I don't know what to say. All right. Beware of greed. Why is this here for Pisces? This is big ass deck. I like it though. That's the way I wanted it. Death and the Six of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys, I don't know. Beware of greed. Either something in your past has caused some type of a change, a major change and transformation within you. Or some of you guys are just getting back to yourself, your innocence. Or I don't want to say your innocence because nobody's innocent. But like getting back to, what's it called? Like your child, your youth. Being in this very wondrous, like childlike energy. Like something has changed, I feel like. Why is beware of greed here for Pisces? Why? Don't worry, guys. I'm going to get the hang of these cards. All right. Beware of greed. For some of you guys, this could be someone else too around you. Yeah. Lawnmower or an airplane? I don't know. So for some of you guys, you could have someone coming at you who you may be ignoring, blocking, or just yeah, I feel like you're going through some type of an awakening in your tunnel vision. You have tunnel vision towards something that you may not see something else, or you could make an imbalanced, is it imbalanced really? Yeah, there may be something here that's like a difficult decision or a choice, but I feel there's a need to be assertive. Whoever I'm talking to, this is like going through some type of a spiritual awakening and healing. So you may feel, okay, with this beware of greed, I don't know the right way to even, whoever's being greedy, I feel like you're not being greedy in a way of like trying to take from others for the benefit of yourself. I feel like this is someone who's just being greedy with their time, their energy, someone who's focused on their own spiritual awakening, their own growth, their own gifts, their own new beginning of being tempered, being balanced. For some of you guys, this isn't easy. You may need to assert some type of dominance or even communicate something that could come off a little bit harsh or hurtful. And I don't feel like this is easy. But I feel like you're just, give me one more. Ten of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys have just gone through some type of a major lesson and you're focused on your own emotional fulfillment, healing, using your intuition. You've done some, this is like letting go. This is like surrendering and letting go and having a fresh perspective on a situation. Why is the Ten of Swords here? The Hermit. I don't know, some type of a ending, a betrayal, some type of sabotage. I feel like, again, triggered some type of a new beginning. It may have caused you to go within and reflect. But now I feel like you're looking at a situation differently. There could have also been something here that maybe you once wanted, and that could have shifted due to something that ended or something that was painful. This, whatever happened here, this caused someone to do some type of soul searching, to go on like a soul's journey. Let go and seek, you know, some type of... So whoever I'm talking to, I don't feel like you're a closed off emotional person. I just feel like there's someone here who's like emotionally mature and spiritually developed and wise. Like someone is like, okay, reflecting and being like, all right, so I'm going to shift my focus towards something else, but there could be something coming towards you. And I don't think you're really interested in that, because now you're looking at a situation. It's like Spirit showed something to you and it could have been painful, but it was some type of catalyst for your growth. Show me victory in some endeavor. Sorry if you guys can hear like the blower people, the lawnmowers. Happens every Wednesday. All right, victory in some endeavor. Judgment. Yeah, it's like answering the call, going through some type of an awakening. Okay, apportioning blame. This is like a rebirth. This is an awakening. This is clarity. This is healing. This is growth after a time of conflict or needing just to freaking surrender and see the damn light with the Five of Swords Sun card. Jalapeno. Alright. Oh, you got Temperance and Judgment. Victory in some endeavor. Yeah, I see you doing the damn thing. This is like learning how to find peace, balance, harmony in your life. That was your main card here, wind chimes. Peace and harmony, okay? So something here triggered something so that you could find balance. There was a lesson here and you answered it. You're answering the call, and if you're not, then you need to. Okay, victory in some endeavor. Four of Swords. Another card of like resting, rejuvenating, healing, meditating, doing some type of introspection, taking a break, taking a time out to kind of, you know, focus on this sun. Probably because it's such a big deck, but the sun keeps staying on the bottom of the deck. Anyways. Victory in some endeavor. I feel like you're kind of thinking like there's a lot on your mind, and you may have put a lot of time with this Temperance and Four of Swords. You may have spent some time like kind of reflecting on like what parts of my life do I need to shift in or change or even take a break from, or like someone here has done. This is like looking at a situation from different aspects and finding the peace, or finding peace, you know, how do I say this? Finding peace with like the choices and the decisions that were made in order to find the lesson in whatever. Okay. All right. This is overcoming something. I see you overcoming something. Possibly that was painful, extremely painful. You know, someone here could also be kind of upset or angry with you or volatile. Because with the Two of Swords, you may not necessarily be making a decision, or like something here may be at a stalemate. I feel like you're more so just withdrawn from a situation. You're non-reactive. And someone could feel like you're being selfish or greedy, but I don't think that that's the case. And if you are, it's for your own damn good. So fuck how they feel. I don't normally like get mean, but damn. Okay, whatever. Fuck how they feel. All right. Victory in some endeavor. I feel like a bad person saying that. Anyways. Fuck feelings. What song is that? Fuck feelings. Na, 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 na. Oh, one sec, y'all. Okay, so the song that I was channeling was Good Thing by Zed and Kalani. Okay, I was just listening to it. That song pretty much sums up what I'm seeing here. So go check that out. Good Thing by Zed and Kalani. Whoever you are, I feel like you're finding peace with the conflict. Does that make sense? Like you're finding peace through a conflict, you're finding peace with the conflict. You're at peace with how, I don't want to necessarily say you're at peace with something. I think you're seeing it from a higher perspective. So so whoever I'm tapping into, you're reflecting on some type of conflict and understanding it from a higher perspective and learning a lesson throughout and answering the call. So it's like, I'm at peace. Like, this may have happened this way, but I'm glad that it happened and it showed me this. That's kind of the energy I'm picking up. Okay. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. Tell me more. Y'all be sure to hit the like button up in here. Up in here. Up in here. Karma, Chariot. So the Chariot is overcoming obstacles. Okay. It is a major arcana as well. So this talks about your willpower, the direction, the path that you are, it talks about forward movement, feeling like you're in the driver's seat, feeling like you're in control of your vehicle, your movement. Okay. This is also overcoming some type of obstacles here. Knowing that each step brings you close, like each step is a part of your journey. So whoever I'm talking to is kind of like in this mind frame. And if this isn't you, take the advice and run with it. I mean, shit, I like it because I feel like this is somebody who is very like content emotionally, independently. They may have walked away from certain things or emotions that have not served them any purpose. So, my grandpa used to always say this to me, and I admire the fuck out of him, but he used to, okay, I got a couple things coming through, but he used to always say, why worry about it? He goes, you can't change the outcome, or why worry about it? And he goes, that's what he used to say, worrying doesn't do any good. And I was like, he used to always say that to us as a kid. And the other thing he used to always say is, he used to be tougher than a box of rocks. Like, he wouldn't cry. Now this one I don't understand. I'm a Pisces, he's a Sag, but I do got a Sag moon. But he used to always say, if he would cut his finger or something, he wouldn't cry or show any type of reaction. And I used to always just think he was super freaking tough. But he's like, crying isn't gonna make it feel better. Crying isn't gonna help. And I'm like, but how do you not cry? Like I would be screaming, crying, like boo-hoo. But I don't know. It's just someone, and to me, he's someone who's very wise, very knowledgeable. So I've always taken that, like, you can't worry about certain situations that are out of your control. You can't worry about the past. Granted, we are all human and we do. Okay, we're like, damn, shouldn't have did this or shouldn't have did that. Oh, well, you did. So what did you learn from it? Okay, move on and take that knowledge with you, Anyways, that's the Chariot. This is kind of like feeling like you're in control. You're in the driver's seat here. You're moving forward. You've overcame certain obstacles for a reason. It's I also feel like you're getting your inspiration back. This is also an energy too. I don't know what this has to do with karma. You will reap what you have sown, but like maybe you even realize like, hey, certain things happen because of, certain, whether it was good or bad, but what was I going to say? This is like finding that passion. Oh yeah. Finding that passion and that adventure within yourself and knowing whichever direction you go, and no matter what it is that you are pursuing, if it ends well, if it ends bad, I feel like whoever I'm speaking to is very emotionally mature. Like, I'm okay with the outcome. At the end of the day, I'll be okay. Now, I could be speaking to someone who too, I don't want to say you're emotionally closed off. I just feel like you're not really interested in necessarily like This is someone like on a soul's journey. I don't even care. This is like someone who's I don't even know if it's trying to, but getting back to who they were in their youth. That's someone's focus. And so I don't feel like someone's closed off to love, or someone's a cold bitch, or you know, a cold person who's just like, you know, fuck love. I don't want that. I feel like this is just someone who's like very protective and guarded over over who they are as a person. And it's almost like someone who's like, I like who I am at this point in my life, and I won't let anything sway that. And if it does F with my energy, then, you know, I don't feel like someone's disinterested in it. Someone is very focused and driven and tunnel visioned, and anyway, karma, you will reap what you have sowed. Yeah, whoever I'm speaking to, it's like you're using logic. 6 of Wands. King of Swords, 6 of Wands. So, Pisces, this is just you taking a leadership role, being very mentally headstrong, also being very ambitious, very driven, and driven towards some type of success. Again, getting away from conflict here, healing some type of conflict. I also feel like you're reflecting on something that's like, Give me one on this 5 of Wands. Either way, you're overcoming it. 6 of Wands and the Chariot is like over both of those. Empress, yeah. I feel like you're healing. Like there's someone here has grown a lot. Okay? Like someone here is nurturing themselves. I also feel like someone is very confident within themselves, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. So whatever conflict is going on around somebody, I feel like someone is handling it very maturely. That Sun and the 5 of Swords, y'all, I'm trying to tell you, it's been on the bottom of the deck for like ever. Okay, there could have been some type of conflict or sabotaging within unions, friendships, relationships, or choices that were made. But again, the Sun is here. It's like there's growth, there's happiness, there's freedom, there's expansion, there's, you know, positivity radiating from a situation that may have been less than fortunate. Some people may find that I don't even care. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Give me one on this 2 of Swords. The Strength card. Yeah, this is exactly what I was feeling. I didn't even need to clarify. I just did for, I don't know why, but a Strength card. This is you like holding back. I don't necessarily feel like, you're doing anything to upset somebody. Someone else could feel betrayed because you're withdrawn and you're not really, you know, you may not even be open to communicate. And I feel like it's because you got this tunnel vision. You're focused. You're fixated on something else. Your spiritual journey, your spiritual growth, your emotional growth, your everything else. Getting to be into this independent, like, I am good. I am A-okay. I like this reading. I don't know who you are, but command yourself. All right, let's get one card from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. What is the most important message that Pisces can take with them leaving this reading? And if this isn't you and you're finding yourself like in situations, I don't know, this isn't something, this reading I think is like, I can't even tell you, like if you're going through some crazy shit, maybe rewatch this over and over. Maybe, I don't know how well I put it down, but Because sometimes I notice I do that. I'm going off subject, but sometimes I can feel the energy, and then if I don't know if I actually say the way I feel, or if I can express it very well. I'm not very good at expressing, all you guys know that, but I try. I can feel it more. But whoever I'm speaking to, I feel like you're just very... I don't want to keep reading this again. I think I did already once, but... All right, let me just get a card. I feel like you're just showing a lot of strength and courage and control. And some people may not like that, and that's okay. I feel like you're reflecting on things that like may have been very painful and caused a lot of pain in your life. But the way that you're transmuting it, it's like alchemy. It's like you're taking that energy and you are transmuting it, and it looks to be like in a very healthy way. It doesn't look like, you know, when someone gets hurt and then they go into their shell and they like, you know, lash out, or they do, you know, whatever, depending on your situation. This isn't someone that's doing that. This is someone who may be triggering someone else because, but hey, what goes around comes around, right? Haystack karma, you will reap what you have sown. All right, most important message, please, for Pisces leaving this reading. Single card, please. No. What in the heck? I wonder if I should take two for you guys, because... See? Two again. Love and miracles. Stillness. All right, reflecting pool. Number 33 may be significant to you. March 3rd. Someone here could be 33. All right, so reflecting pool. Stillness. Okay, in stillness, your power emerges. Tap into your inner sacred witness to discover the dwelling place of your soul. In profound peace and silence, you can discover the truth of your being. If you are in pain, go to the stillness until you find the source. Resist the temptation to indulge in feelings of overwhelm, urgency, and emergency. There is always a higher truth to seek out. Your soul loves what is real and honest. In quietude, the truth emerges. Move past the bustle and the chatter of life into sweet stillness. Allow the chaos of the outer world to roll off your back the way water rolls off the back of a duck. Surrender to it. Seek solitude to hear the voice of spirit, and serenity will follow. The spirit of the reflecting pool says, in silence you will find the dwelling place of your soul. Take time to move into quietude, and you will uncover a vast store of insight emerging within you. In ongoing situations in your life, hold back, take time to reflect before responding. And that's man, I love this deck. Did that just not sum up this reading? Like, that's what someone's doing. Someone's just like going back into the stillness and quietude, like literally, like finding some type of what do you call it? Solitude, sanctuary from the conflict going on around them. And listening to spirit, listening to the higher source, listening to the calling, listening to their angels, listening to their guides, listening to their own heart with the King of Cups. You know, go ahead and be greedy in this situation, because I feel like this is for you, you know. Fuck feelings. All right, yeah, and take time or hold back. That was the last card that we had. In any ongoing situations, it says, you know, or maybe you need to hold back and think and reflect before responding. I love it, y'all. And that's the Two of Swords. It's like, I ain't saying shit. I'm gonna hold back. I ain't saying shit. Okay. This is amazing. All right. I love you guys. I hope that this helps somebody. If it did, let me know by hitting that thumbs up. Come back to this reading, save it, do what you got to do to get to where you need to go. All right, Pisces. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Deuces.